The next one I'm pretty excited for. It is called the Mandela Catalog Exhibition. The next installment in the Mandela Catalog, so naturally uploaded by Mandela Catalog. Now, this was sent to us by Cindy over on Twitter, who said, I'm currently sat in the corner of my room after watching this. This is about to be bad. Who's ringing me? Pick up! No. I don't like it. Is there something on the screen? It's a lot of noise! Okay.
Noah went out of his house for some fresh air.
No, not again. Not again! My goodness! Not the imposter. Wait, what? What is that? Bro, it's something on the screen. It says 2. I can't see anything else besides that. Mandela Catalog Crime Investigations 92. Heathcliff versus Altercation Evidence Reel. Case 432. Evidence Reel. Okay, so there's an altercation. Agency: Mandela Company, Police, Collector, Lieutenant Thatcher Davis. Item 17. Time 3:21. Location: Mark. Y'all remember Mark from before? Personal camcorder. I think Mark is the offed himself because nobody came or something like that. I couldn't see what that was. So I believe we're watching the evidence. What? What is that? I'm scared. Wait, what? He went to a church? It's the same church that was in the picture. Bro, what are we supposed to be seeing here? Is that a face back there? August 30th. What is that? Get back. Sit back. Nope. Mm-mm. 2 eyes? Is that what you are? Huh? Wait. One disappeared. It was a doorknob. It moved. Oh, shoot. This is like Five Nights at Freddy's 4, dude. Okay. I'm not making sense of this, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening. We're at a church. We're in a bedroom. We're going down some stairs. All of this is supposed to be an evidence tape. What? Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Back at the church. Got some weird camera angle here. Goodness. What was that? What is that? What is that? Somebody's got their head poking out the top. Roger that, roger that. Remarks. Footage implies that Heathcliff has been paranoid for a prolonged period. Reasons are implied. Oh my goodness!
Why do you try to escape logging here?
What?
Be punished for resisting my message. You will bring another creature on the boat.
What?
You won't notice it at first. Just wait.
Wait. We can do some captions here. Where are the captions? Where are the captions? Oh my gosh, I gotta stare at this thing.
Be punished for resisting my message.
Oh,
You will bring another creature on the boat.
okay.
You won't notice it at first. Just wait. Wait until you start to feel something.
Uh-huh.
A change happening in your mind.
Uh-huh.
You won't even realize it has
Yep.
taken form until you see it.
Uh-huh.
When you see it, there is no return.
Uh-huh.
It will give you a message. It will be your last message.
Uh-huh. Yep. What else? What? What? Bro, end this cursed video, dude. If your or a loved one has recently been affected by the result of exposure to analog television and mirrors, contact your local authority immediately. Financial compensation will not be available. Well, appreciate that. Thank you. If you have any further questions in relation, call the number. Guys, don't call that number. The Mandela Catalog, Preservation of Security. Season 1 finale, exhibition. Okay. I think that's it, guys. I think that's it. Thank you for the tremendous amount of support. Hey, you make some twisted content. Oh! Yo! CoryxKenshin is official. Mandela Catalog lore, baby. Hey, shout out to you, Alex. Gotta make sure ain't nothing is at the end of this. Okay, that was it. Okay, guys. Some people explained to me in the last Mandela Catalog that we watched. Basically, the first episode talked about alternates, right? There can be a doppelganger or a clone of you, but it's like has malevolent intentions. And if you were to encounter an alternate, not to engage, but if you had to kill it. Fast forward to episode 3, it was getting into that borderline sacrilegious twist on biblical events. And this is what people explained to me in the comment section. God or Jesus had an alternate, and the alternate fooled humankind into worshiping that alternate instead of the real God and Jesus, which would be obviously a cataclysmic situation. What we just watched here, I obviously the demon imposter angel thing was talking to Noah, telling them that you're about to let something aboard and then it's going to be too late. I don't know. I'm sure someone a lot smarter than me is going to be able to put the pieces together, but as of right now, I'm just really spooked. Okay, let's move on to the next. All right, so the first Crypt TV film we're watching is called A Door in the Woods. Let's get started. Oh my gosh! That's how we starting this? Why that thing look like a liquor from Resident Evil? Then my guy was just, I ain't gonna say what it looked like was happening to him. I mean, y'all know what I'm talking about. And then even, what the freak?
Roots come out of your hole and beat the living black as coal.
Carrie, we've been watching for like an hour. Are you sure this is the way?
She knows where she's going, Ben. Roots go back in the hole and spare the living one more soul.
Stop it, Max.
Yeah, man.
Should we really be doing this?
The freak.
There's a reason the story tells us to stay away from it, right?
Carrie's dad is in the high order, Ben. I think she would know.
Carrie.
Oh. So I ain't gonna be pausing it. I just want to comment on the production value. Like production value, just like Pandora's Halloween.
My pan pizza's #1.
I'm running back. Everybody pay attention. I ain't pausing no more.
Stop it, Max.
I probably will.
Should we really be doing this? There's a reason the story tells us to stay away from it,
See what y'all doing,
right?
man.
Carrie's dad is in the high order, Ben. I think she would know.
Carrie.
Probably just the story, Ben. Don't pee your pants again.
Look at him. Yeah, I peed my pants. So what, guys? See, y'all out there doing something y'all know y'all not supposed to be doing. What? It's chained for a reason.
Who's going to open it?
Freaking cretins. Not me. You see, ain't no black kids. All right, it's not about race, Cory. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. Kids, they be doing the dumbest thing. You know you ain't supposed to be doing this. I like this little hipster cut, though.
I knew he wouldn't do it. Hey, Ben, Carrie said she'd give you a kiss if you do it.
Ew, shut up, Max. No, I didn't.
I mean, I like him, but I didn't say that. You still have a chance. Rest in peace. These kids is done. Oh my God.
At least he tried. Maybe if you're nice enough, it'll just open by itself.
No! Oh!
Yeah, Ben, did you try asking it?
How did the wind blow like that? His
Yeah,
blood...
please, Brute, come out of your hole and beat the living black as coal.
Yeah, eat him first. I'm tired of him.
Whoa.
Just get out of there.
Are you going to open it?
You... what? Getting frustrated, guys. Getting frustrated. Don't do it. You still have a chance. No.
What the...
Excuse... Why would you...
Ow.
Oh my God! It sounds like they stirring macaroni and cheese in there.
Ben?
Oh my gosh! Can they show that? Oh! Yo! Look at him hawking him! Who run the slowest? Who run the slowest? Ah! pursuing kids? Bro, I thought it was an unwritten rule, okay? You can't kill kids. And if you do, like, you can't show it. Like, I wasn't expecting that. But this, yo, it was like, Ben, are you okay? Can we get a replay on what happened to Ben? Stirring the mac and cheese. Yo, they freaking ragdoll. It's called She Knows, and it was uploaded by Spencer Keller. Now, this was sent to us by Alex Hook, who said, enjoyed this scary shirt film. We know what you meant, Alex. And this guy Spencer's at 982 subscribers. So if this is really good, I want you guys to go ahead and get him up to 1,000 at least. Oh! Dang. She knows.
Be on the lookout. Police in Texas are looking for this 14-year-old girl, and they say could be in serious danger. She was last seen on January 27th. That's when the girl's parents say they last heard from their daughter when she texted them from school. On Friday,
14?
Service praying for the girl's safe return. Rage, intolerance, anger. It's what a lot of Americans are feeling across our nation right now. But right now is a moment we can all...
Dang, bro. That's messed up.
Hey, man.
What's up?
I was just calling to check in and see how you are.
I'm alright. How about you?
I killed her!
I'm good.
I killed her!
I was just wondering where you...
You know, some people, they just burst. Like, they can't contain it. That's why a bunch of killers end up getting caught, because they gotta tell somebody.
I was just calling to check in and see how you are.
I'm Gucci.
I'm alright. How about you?
I'm good. I was just wondering where you put her.
What?
Where did you put her?
What do you mean?
Where did you put her?
Oh my gosh.
Where did you put her? Where did you put her? Where did you put her? Where did you put her?
Yeah. Just turn yourself in, bro. You gotta go the rest of your life as keeping this a secret, and you already tweaking? So you just about to go home and watch a movie? And he was eating Mott's fruit snacks. Wow.
Truly remarkable creature. The winged rat has the ability to sniff out its mates from miles away.
The winged rat sniff out his mates. What? Where's your headboard? He's struggling. Got a mattress against the wall. Go in there. The woman doesn't even live in his house. Oh, gosh! Did he just get a heater? Oh, baseball bat. I was about to say. They about to hit us with that nastiest. Hello? Why is she so tall? Ah, Spencer! Why'd you have to end it right there? Imagine she would have started coming out like, and then he like run downstairs. But that's a horror short film, not a horror film. That was good. That scared me a little bit. Oh! Let me explain why that scared me. The person holding the camera wasn't screaming, wasn't gasping or anything. I thought the footsteps we were hearing was his. You getting chased by that and you not even screaming? Who runs from this and they not even screaming? Doom guy? Oh, look how he fell. The next one's called Do Not Eat the Carrot, and it was uploaded by Surreal Entertainment, who is a really awesome dude. I actually talked to him for a little bit. Super nice guy. Now this was sent to us by Ali. Yo, I want to say thank you for sending me this video. I mean, I don't really have a lot on my desk. I mean, I got this muscle milk bar, 20 grams of protein. That's pretty good. Here. Ali, take. Ali, I'm giving this to you. It's a gift. It's uploaded by CoryxKenshin Entertainment. This was sent to us by Jalen Garcia.CoryxKenshin, so I can only imagine that you appreciate me. You've already sliced that like button, and the fact that you've sent me this could only mean that you adore me. And Jalen Garcia.CoryxKenshin, I adore you as well. Any deep web anything, I'm not a fan.
A few years ago, while I was in high school, the deep web was becoming very popular.
This is a brother. You can always tell a black guy from a white guy. Like my voice. Like, if y'all heard me on the phone. Because most of y'all hear my, "What's up, YouTube? Hey, guys." But, you know, when I'm on the phone, it gets late at night and talking to a lady, I'm like, "Hey. Hello? Yeah, girl. Yeah, I just got done. I just got out the shower." And then I hit it with the 사랑해. 안녕하세요. 기타. 사랑해요.
2 years ago, while I was in high school, the deep web was becoming very popular. I never really got into it until my friend told me about it because he was into that weird stuff.
Yeah.
One day after school, I had nothing to do, so I went onto the browser Tor.
Oh.
I didn't really see much, so I called my friend over so he could help me out. Once he got to my house, we started searching more and more. We saw a lot of drugs and illegal weapons, stuff like that. Then he clicked on a link that was in a chat room, and the link said, "Watch this." As we're sitting there, we're just staring at the screen that went from black to the outside of a building within a few seconds. And out of nowhere, a sticky note that said, "Want to see something cool?"
No.
So then I typed, "Yeah, sure."
Oh.
Wow. What was weird was the guy wouldn't type. He just showed sticky notes in the camera. And he also never spoke. All of a sudden, the camera started moving toward the building that it was facing. As we're watching him move toward the building, we noticed that the building was in our neighborhood.
What?
Then he quit moving and put another sticky note that said LOL. That kind of creeped me
Bro, my camera died, but I mean, what if they didn't get on the deep web that day?
out. And then a person entered the building, which was eerily dark.
No.
The camera stopped at a padlocked door and then unlocked it and opened it. The camera moved toward the back of this dark room, and there was a dog bowl on the floor. Now at this point, the camera was only facing the dog bowl. A few moments later, whoever the person was that was holding the camera put something in the bowl that looked like just slop. Honestly, it looked like feces. Then you hear another door open and a girl crying in the background, along with a chain dragon. This girl shows up in the camera crying with a chain around her neck. And the guy shoved her face in the bowl and puts a sticky note in front of the camera that said, "Cool, right?" Then the screen goes black. We sat there for about 10 minutes in disbelief, but the stream was still live. Then out of nowhere, the camera was back on, and it was in the corner of my street. Then another sticky note that said, 545 East 99th Street off of St. Clair. That was my address. Then another sticky note that said, "Open the door." We sat there confused, then out of nowhere, a knock at the door.
Somebody come knocking at my door? Now let me tell you something, brother. You wanna come knocking at my door looking for trouble? I got a friend here. His name is 12 Gauge. He only speaks one language, and that's buckshot.
Grabbed my phone, jumped up, and we both ran to the back door. Then we heard a knock at that door right before I grabbed the handle. At that point, we had someone at the back door and someone at the front door knocking.
Okay, y'all got two people.
We were stuck. Critical thinking wasn't my strength at that point. We ran upstairs, called the cops, and locked ourselves in my room. The cops showed up, but no one was outside. Only items that the cops found were 100 sticky notes, all with my address written on
How
it.
they got that much time?
I told the cops about the building with the girl, and they found it. The girl was 14 and had been missing for 5 weeks. We moved out of that house within a week. But I would never visit the deep or the dark web again.
Thanks, my man. I already learned about the dark web from Adam, and welcome to the game. Nah, y'all can have that. This next one's called Behind Closed Doors, and it was uploaded by Button Studio. Now this was sent to us by Bumblebee Gaming's BBG. So we had a queen bee, now we got a bumblebee, who is coincidentally a facsimile. Anyway, thank you so much for sending me this video. Sound like some parents arguing. What the freak? Oh, heck nah. Mom!
What's all this racket?
Oh, is
A
it?
monster!
A monster.
Over there! In the closet!
Enough! If I hear another sound from you tonight, there'll be trouble.
But the monster!
There's no such thing as monsters.
Man, I hate dads like that. Oh my gosh, did he just shot? Yo, shout out Jonathan Button. I see you, John. This is actually kind of cool. Did he see himself?
Come on, Gregory.
Woo!
Time for bed.
Oh, do I have to?
Yes, it's way past your bedtime.
But there's a monster in there.
That must be your father.
What's all this mess?
What mess? I've done exactly
Why do dads always gotta come in drunk?
what you told me to do. Everything is tidy, just the way you like it.
Tidy? You call that tidy? Perhaps I should make myself more clear.
Please.
Oh my
you're
gosh.
just drunk. You don't know what
Little
you're...
drunk, am I? Why are you not in bed?
Wait till I grow up.
Go to your room.
Wait till I grow up. You put your...
Now!
Alright, that scared me a little bit. He put his hands on her. Bro.
Gregory. Let me out, Gregory.
No! Do y'all not hear this? Why is he letting him out? No jump scare, please. I'm not... Help!
And what about this? This. And this. Get up. I said, get up.
Oh my... Oh!
You, come here. Just like your mother. Can't obey a single. Hey!
Rage.
Get back here!
Rage!
Don't walk away from me, boy.
Oh, he about to freaking sick that monster on him.
Gregory. You can't hide from me.
You done know.
There you are.
Oh, you done messed up.
Get off me.
Oh my gosh, he's dead?
You're a monster.
But there's no such thing as monsters.
Oh, use your own words on you, playboy. Alright, now where's the real... She wasn't even dead. But he's dead for real.
Gregory?
It's alright, Mother. It's over. He can never hurt us again.
How did he What? You what, mate? How did he transform? I don't understand. Round of applause, everyone. Round of applause. A spooky, scary Sunday on a Sunday? Who's on time now?
Samurai. The person you are looking at is not who you think. Pay attention.
Right there. Excuse me for the technical difficulties. Thank you for your patience. Today, I hope you guys sent in some better requests than last time. I need 10s from you all. Let's proceed. Spooky Spooky Scary Sunday! For those who are new, it's this series where every Sunday the samurai come together and we have a blast. We watch a bunch of scary videos sent in by you guys via Twitter using the hashtag Spooky Scary. Well, I guess I should just start saying X now. Or should I just keep saying Twitter? I don't have to conform. I think we're gonna keep saying Twitter. We watch some scary videos sent in by you guys via Twitter using the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday. You go to Twitter, follow me at CoryxKenshin, use the hashtag Spooky Scary Sunday, and send me a link to the scariest video that you know. And if your video gets picked, you get a shout out. One of these days, you're gonna mess up. You're gonna mess up, and I'm gonna find you. And when I find you, I'm gonna do. So sit back, relax, grab some snacks. Why don't you get you a bowl of oatmeal, some hard-boiled eggs, and some OJ. And with all that being said, first video. Now the first one is gonna be a little bit interesting. I mean, look at that handsome fella in front of you. No, not this one. The one down there. Cory, move your face cam out of the way, please. Thank you. Incredible. Look at that guy. Look at those muscles. This was sent to us by Onyx, who said, I made an animation for you August of last year on my TikTok. So glad you're finally back. I've been watching you since 2014 and have put my brothers and mom on, and we've all been fans for years. Love you, Cory. Happy 2025. Onyx, can I just say, and to your family as well, thank you guys so much for, number one, Samurai slicing that like button. I'll give everybody a chance to, take a second to do that, because, that's a staple around here. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. Samurai slice that like button. And then number two, making something like this for me, like this looks like it took a long time. Number three, supporting me, it means the world. Thank you so much, Onyx and your fam. Like, I see all of y'all, like... Wait, it's like paper. You guys see the separation between the other sheet? This is crazy. And it's called Norton. I wonder why. Wow. That's literally the... Brother handsome. This is crazy. They did this with paper. All right, number one, I feel a disturbance outside of my door. I'm not just about to go back to texting. So Onyx, I probably would have grabbed the shotgun or start screaming, one of the two. Like, look how quick I went back to texting. Oh! Onyx knows what time it is. I grabbed that shotgun immediately. Yo. Wow, that jump scare was kind of good too. Get to work. Oh. Oh. Now you know he did. Or not. No! Forcing. He's really forcing me to upload. Yo! Why is this good? Like, look at my face. They had to draw all these different faces and expressions. Bro, I don't want to die. Like, I'm getting scratched up. Look at the blood on my shoulders. Like, look at this. Look at the lunging. Oh, this is crazy. I would have given him the other barrel. Okay. He's breathing like this. Yeah! Get that other butt shot. Uh-huh. What? That was crazy. Like, just the fact that they had to hand draw all of that. Hey, I say submit this to the Tribeca Film Festival. But that's just me. This one is called Fiona, a Shrek horror film, and it was uploaded by Locust Garden. Quick side story about this one, the director of this short, Andy Chan himself, reached out to me a little while ago and asked me to react to it. So Andy, I'm hoping this is about to be fire. Now this was sent to us by Asia, who said, "Hey Cory, you've been my shogun for over 8 years. Love you to the moon, dude. Hope this gives you a good jump scare." 8 years! 8 years officially makes you an OG. I mean, you've been watching me for 365 days times 10, okay? 3,650 minus 365 times 2, which is 730. So 3,650 minus 730 is 2,000. Heck? What the frick? Somebody got dismembered. Somebody got their organs extracted back there. Okay. Pretty professional so far.
Is it daylight still?
Is Fiona?
Are you Princess Fiona?
Has the sun gone down?
I'm Prince Callum. I've come here to rescue you.
Thank you.
We must go. Oh, that's a good boy.
No, it's too late. No.
What? She's turned into an ogre! Bro, run! Run!
Princess!
Run! Bro, he's still standing there? Oh, boy. Oh my god. This sucker done tripped. Bruh. Come on now. Are you still sitting there? Oh. He really just closed his eyes and... Oh, that's gross. Basically, dude did everything wrong you could possibly do if you ever find yourself in a horror film. You literally stand in front of the monster as it transforms. You run away, and while you're running, you trip. You stay there on the ground instead of getting up. And the biggest violator of them all closed his eyes as he's being ran up on by said monster. Get him out of here. FNAF Tapes Springtrap escaped. Oh, great. And it was uploaded by Golden Lane Studio. Now, this was sent to us by Santiago, which coincidentally was my name back in Spanish class in high school. Yeah, your boy name used to be Santiago. Santiago said, here's something spooky for the next Triple S. So I'm ready, Santiago. Oh my gosh. FNAF tapes #1. This looks crazy. Oh my. Why does this look like a trailer for a video game? Oh my. See? What you going down here for? See? He looking for trouble. See, I would have saw that light. I'm gonna just shut up. Oh, turn around. Get up out of there. Get up out of there.
What?
They eat people? Do the animatronics? I don't think they do that. They just kill you, right? Yep. Showtime. Bro, I'm jumping. I'm jumping. I don't care, bro. At least that's an instant death. Bro, these glitches, man, they lighten me up.
Oh, no. Please.
Shut up with all that breathing. Bro, why would you hide right here? Is that even an animatronic anymore? Nothing's organic. Yep. Hit the door. Hit the door. Throw a bottle. Why are you screaming? What is wrong?
Damn it.
Oh. They gonna make us watch this? I don't wanna watch this! Oh, roll off!
I am disgusted.
Excuse me? That was ice cold. That's how we starting this week off? I've committed the unforgivable mistake, and it was uploaded by Wansi Entertainment. Now this was sent to us by Maya, who said, I got my snack. Good job, Maya, because I didn't want to have to come for you. Now, Maya, there is still a question that needs to be answered. Did you samurai slice that like button yet? Maya, before you babble anything out of your mouth, just remember, I know. It's crazy the amount of information you can get off someone just from their Twitter handle. So why don't you make sure you go ahead and do that, Maya? Thank you. I've committed the unforgivable.
I'm someone who goes on the deep and dark web constantly. It's not what people
Back up from your mic.
think, where it's evil and overpopulated with crazy people. That's only a small percentage of the dark web.
Okay.
Years ago, my girlfriend broke up with me, and I put her personal information on a forum. And soon after that,
This man is a psychopath. His girlfriend broke up with him, so he put her information on the deep web?
personal information on a forum. And soon after that, she disappeared. It's been a while since that happened.
She dead.
And I've ran into people that have disrespected me since. I'm not an intimidating guy, nor do I look intimidating, nor do I ever have physical or verbal conflicts. I always think to myself that these people don't know what could happen to them. I work at a fast.
This dude is like Yagami with the death note. You make this dude mad? I'm putting you on a deep web. Oh, you stepped on my shoe? Deep web. Oh, didn't match me on Tinder, huh? Deep web. Didn't Samurai slice the like button on this video, Maya? You know where you about to go, huh?
Food restaurant. And at the time of this story, my manager was really on my case about everything. I would be late, mess up orders, have an attitude with customers, and some other stuff I could name, but it's so much. I understood that I was messing up, but the tone that this guy would talk to me embarrassed me in front of my coworkers and sometimes in front of customers. One day, though, that was the last straw. So one day I walked into work
to the deep
5 minutes before I was due to clock in, and my manager out loud said that the window liquor is finally on time in front of customers and my coworkers. Everyone laughed at me. During my whole shift that night, he would direct smart comments toward me while still yelling at me for everything that I did wrong. I made up my mind. I was going to find that forum and give his information. On my walk home, I was going back and forth with myself about whether to do it or not. By the time I made it home, I made up my mind. I didn't shower nor did I change clothes. I went straight to my laptop and I searched. I possibly clicked maybe 100 links because on the dark web there are links that will take you down any rabbit hole. A link named Pork Chop piqued my interest. When I clicked it, I was directed to
make him into pork chops.
It only said 6 words. We find it, we chop it. And another link that said, here's an example of what we do. I clicked it, of course. As soon as I clicked on it, the picture went to the point of view from an old school camera, with the date and time in the corner of the screen. The person behind the camera approached the man and followed him. A few minutes go by, and the man noticed what was happening. He turned around and approached the camera while yelling and screaming at the person for following him. Then all of a sudden, you see 5 huge guys dressed in black wearing a pig mask run from behind the man and drag him into the dark. The person holding the camera turns the camera to his or her face and leaves it there for about 5 to 10 minutes. That person also wore a pig mask, but all you could hear was the man screaming and sounds that I don't want to describe in the background. The camera was then turned back around and the sight that I saw was disturbing. It was something that no one would ever want to see. Some people say that they wouldn't wish it on their worst enemy, but I did.
Yeah.
After the video was over, there were links. One said pork and the other said chop. I clicked on the pork and it prompted me to put in a code. I didn't have one, so I backed out. So I clicked on chop. There was information that needed to be filled out, like name, height, description, and place. I filled out all the info for my manager. And the place, it was my job. I submitted the form. At the end of the screen, it said, see you soon. 4 days later, while at work, my manager approached me and decided to apologize for the way he treated me, and offered to give me more hours and said that he will work with me more often because he sees potential in me.
Sorry, pal. I already put the head out. I'm sorry.
Hours later, it was close to the end of the night. My manager helped me with the trash and took it out for me. As I were putting chairs on top of the table getting ready to mop, I looked outside and saw my manager looking over at something, but he looked worried. I moved to get a better look and I saw what he was looking at. He was surrounded by 6 people in a pig mask with weapons in their hands. I ran outside as they swarmed him, except for one person. He had a camera. I forgot all about these guys, and then I put his information on the website. I ran outside as they approached him. He looked at me for help, but I ran back inside and called the police. It took them 10 minutes to get there. When I looked back outside, what I saw was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. I wish I can get the image out of my head. Between the time of me initially seeing them, calling the cops, and running back outside, these guys were gone. But my manager was still there. I went to his funeral the next week. The next day I received an anonymous email that had the whole video. They were watching him this whole time he was on shift. I don't know how they got my email. I never provided any of my information. Till this day, I still feel sick because my manager was starting to be nice to me that day. I can't go back on the dark web.
Dang. Y'all see that? Be nice to people. You never know, the last person that you bully just might be the one that put you in the death note, or in real terms, the deep web. I'm just being ignorant right now.
My name is Victor, and I'm 23 years old.
33? 23-year-old? I ain't even... Okay, I mean... My bad, y'all. I'ma just Frosted Flakes.
My name is Victor, and I'm 23 years old.
Psych!
I have a story that happened to me when I was 17 years old. I worked as a carpenter at a local building company, and this happened at the period when I was a trainee for the same company.
Okay.
We were renovating a very old apartment building from around the 1960s that was going to be school classrooms for a school that had bought the building.
All right.
As many carpenters, we were working on Friday, which basically means that we started earlier the rest of the week, so we could go home early on Fridays, which means it was a lot of very early mornings. So one day, I was on my way to work at about 4:30 in the morning and was walking the usual way to my bus. It was about 1 kilometer. It was through the block I was living on, and then through a small path in the forest, about 200 meters.
Okay.
By this time in the morning, it was still pitch black, because it was winter and I live in Sweden, so the path through the forest was like a black hole. So I grabbed my phone and put the flashlight on, an old iPhone 4S by the way, and began walking the small path.
We needed to know
About halfway on the path, I heard a crackling noise from my right, and flashed my light in the direction and saw nothing.
Uh-oh.
I just figured it was an animal or something. At the end of the path, I heard their crackling noise again.
Jogging.
But this time, it was much closer.
Run.
I had always been a little paranoid in the dark, but was trying to get over it. But I began walking a little faster anyway.
There you go.
Keeping an eye behind me the whole time. When I arrived at the bus station, I sat down, waiting for the bus, and was saying to myself that I was a coward for being so paranoid about a small sound I heard. I could see the forest I walked through from the bus station because it was only about 50 meters from the station. And when I looked at the path, I saw a man standing behind a tree under a street light about 10 meters to the right of the path.
Oh no.
He was clearly watching me.
Oh no.
He was wearing black pants and an old light blue, almost pastel colored jacket, like it was from the 80s. I felt a bit sick when I realized he was watching me, even though it was only for about 20 seconds.
What y'all gotta understand is, alright, they're human just like you. And at the end of the day, we got these, alright? At the end of the day, you better be stronger than me. You better be faster than me. You wanna stand behind the trees? Huh? Come out then. Come out then. Bro, I'm telling you, I get crazy when I'm under duress. I'll just start screaming, B-40D! It'll throw him off. He'd be like, what the freak is going on?
Before I saw the bus arriving from around the corner. I immediately felt relief when I saw the bus.
I'm telling you.
So I stepped on the bus,
act crazy
and it was as usual, completely empty. I sat at the back of the bus and looked back at the forest.
Yeah, he's still looking.
To see if the man was still there, but he wasn't.
Oh, okay.
When the bus began to take off, I heard a thud right beside my window.
What?
I quickly looked at the side and saw an arm reaching up to my window, waving at me. And the arm was wearing a light blue jacket. I didn't have time to see his face because he was wearing a hood, and the bus had already taken off.
He was like, sir, your wallet.
On the way down to downtown, I tried not to think about the man, but it was so hard because it was so weird, and something like that had never happened to me before. I eventually got off the bus at my bus stop and began walking to the building where I had my working clothes and my gear. It was really close to my bus stop, so it only took me maybe about 5 minutes to walk there. When I arrived at the door to the building, I grabbed my key and was about to put it in the keyhole. when I saw in the corner of my eye, peeking out from the building's corner,
How did he make it here that quick?
and a light blue jacket standing, looking at me. I quickly unlocked the door, ran inside, locked it behind me. After that, it was 2 more doors. Both needed an access card.
Hey, he
so
ain't getting
nobody
in.
without the card could get inside.
Nope.
After the first door, it was a long hallway. To the left, only lit up by a few lights in the roof. In a ring in front of you, it was the second door that
My
led to my
man's
locker in the
paranoid now.
coffee room. I ran as fast as I could. I was shaking at this time. There is no way I could think of how he could have got down here so fast. I put on some coffee and changed to my working clothes. It was completely quiet in the room. It felt like hours before my coworkers showed up. When they finally showed up,
Say, hey, Jim. Hey, man. Good to see you, brother. Hey, bring it in. Come on. Give me a hug. Yeah, I had a rough morning.
I felt the best feeling in a long time. When it was time to get started with working, we began walking towards the elevator that led up to the top floor,
He like,
which
I
we
hope
were
I see
currently
that guy
working
now.
on. When we arrived at the top floor, I realized I forgot my helmet in the locker. So I took the elevator down, went through the 2 doors, and got my helmet.
Nice
and was
going.
making my way back up to the others. When I had opened the first door and was standing in the dark hallway, I froze. I heard someone whispering my name from the back of the hallway. I looked down the hallway and saw the same man, the same light blue jacket. He was standing there looking at me. Then he said something I will never forget. "You look so peaceful when you sleep, Victor," he said in a deep but shaking voice. I felt my whole world shatter when he said that. Then I ran for it. I opened the door and slammed it behind me. I ran to the elevator and smashed the button to the top floor. It felt like I was going 100 floors before I got to the top. I ran to the others and told them what happened. They just laughed at me and thought I was silly, saying that nobody can get in there without a card. I planned to call the police, but I didn't for some reason. Probably because I didn't want to look like a coward in front of the others. Eventually, I never saw that man again. I don't know if I was hallucinating or he was really there. I have no idea. But I never walked the same path to my bus again, and I always sleep with my curtains down, even to this day.
You should do that anyway. Man, anybody that sleep with the curtains up, the doors unlocked, or the lights on, I can't trust you. For this week is called The Ice Cream Man, and it was uploaded by Social House Films. Hey guys, how's it going? You know, some of my personal faves on the show. Now this was sent to us by the kid LaJames, who said, "Can I get a snack, please?" Well, I think I might have something that you're looking for, and I think you know where this is going. What's some Oreos? Get it. What y'all got for us this week, Social House? Oh, that's our girl. The freak? There are some dark... Never mind. What? Who lives in the freezer and gives you a treat. He'll haunt you all night. See, this is what happens when you read at a 4th grade reading level. Who lives in the freezer and gives you a treat. He'll haunt you all night the moment you eat. Uh-oh. That's when I would have been like, just freaking spit that right back up. The Ice Cream Man. Come on. You can't just put that in the trash. Call the police. Uh-oh. This is an interesting light color to have in your bathroom. If you want to see if your teeth are really yellow, you gotta have that white light. Cause then your junk's gonna be yellow. You're gonna be like, yo, I need to brush harder. Cause this ain't it. Up. What's the next one? Who's made of sugar but not very sweet. Give you a hint, he melts in the heat. Jack Frost. Oh, the ice cream man. Yo, my childhood memory just got unlocked. See, why you gotta mess up our childhood like this? Hey, lo-fi beat. Somebody put some percussion over this. He thrives in the cold and enjoys a game. He's 1,000 years old. Know his name? The ice cream man. What? Their production quality is just marvelous. What does that one say? Follow the stick. Let the popsicle guide. I promise you this, there's nowhere to hide. You think I'm gonna follow that? Or do you think I'm gonna get out of Dodge? Which one y'all think? Alright. Victoria, you know better than this. You know. Don't be shy. What? Don't be shy. Just grab one more. All it takes is a touch now. Open the door. What? Oh, she about to give him a splinter. Yo, why did my mans walk up like that? He said some. Dude, they had her looking like a freaking Mortal Kombat fatality. She was just melting. But alright, you guys, I don't even know why I put these back on. This Spooky Scary Sunday was a 10. Clap it up. This was a super off top. Landon Dice honestly stole the show. Social House Films making an appearance always boosts it up. And True Horror Stories POV? What? Come on, all-star cast this episode. Clap it up. Clap it up. I need more from y'all next week though. More spooks, more scares, more creepy. I need it. I require it and I demand it. For Spooky Scary Sunday. See you next week. I've committed the unforgivable.
I'm someone who goes on the deep and dark web constantly. It's not what people
Back up from your mic.
think. Where it's evil and overpopulated with crazy people. That's only a small percentage of the dark web.
Okay.
Years ago, my girlfriend broke up with me and I put her personal information on a forum. And soon after that,
This man is a psychopath. His girlfriend broke up with him, so he put her information on the deep web?
Personal information on a forum, and soon after that, she disappeared. It's been a while since that happened.
She dead!
And I've ran into people that have disrespected me since. I'm not an intimidating guy, nor do I look intimidating, nor do I ever have physical or verbal conflicts. I always think to myself that these people don't know what could happen to them. I work at a fast.
This dude is like Yagami with the death note. You make this dude mad? I'm putting you on a deep web. Oh, you stepped on my shoe? Deep web! Oh, didn't match me on Tinder, huh? Deep web! Didn't Samurai slice the like button on this video, Maya? You know where you about to go, huh?
Food restaurant. And at the time of this story, my manager was really on my case about everything. I would be late, mess up orders, have an attitude with customers, and some other stuff I could name, but it's so much. I understood that I was messing up, but the tone that this guy would talk to me embarrassed me in front of my coworkers, and sometimes in front of customers. One day, though, that was the last straw. So one day I walked into work,
to the deep
5 minutes before I was due to clock in, and my manager out loud said that the window liquor is finally on time, in front of customers and my coworkers. Everyone laughed at me. During my whole shift that night, he would direct smart comments toward me, while still yelling at me for everything that I did wrong.
Dang.
I made up my mind. I was going to find that forum and give his information. On my walk home, I was going back and forth with myself about whether to do it or not. By the time I made it home, I made up my mind. I didn't shower nor did I change clothes. I went straight to my laptop and I searched. I possibly clicked maybe 100 links because on the dark web there are links that will take you down any rabbit hole. A link named Pork Chop piqued my interest. When I clicked it, I was directed to
make him
an
into
about
pork
page.
chops.
It only said 6 words. We find it, we chop it. And another link that said, here's an example of what we do. I clicked it, of course. As soon as I clicked on it, the picture went to the point of view from an old school camera, with the date and time in the corner of the screen. The person behind the camera approached the man and followed him. A few minutes go by, and the man noticed what was happening. He turned around and approached the camera while yelling and screaming at the person for following him. Then all of a sudden, you see 5 huge guys dressed in black wearing a pig mask run from behind the man and drag him into the dark. The person holding the camera turns the camera to his or her face and leaves it there for about 5 to 10 minutes. That person also wore a pig mask, but all you could hear was the man screaming and sounds that I don't want to describe in the background. The camera was then turned back around and the sight that I saw was disturbing. It was something that no one would ever want to see. Some people say that they wouldn't wish it on their worst enemy, but I did.
Yeah.
After the video was over, there were links. One said pork and the other said chop. I clicked on the pork and it prompted me to put in a code. I didn't have one, so I backed out. So I clicked on chop. There was information that needed to be filled out, like name, height, description, and place. I filled out all the info for my manager. And the place, it was my job. I submitted the form. At the end of the screen, it said, see you soon. 4 days later, while at work, my manager approached me and decided to apologize for the way he treated me, and offered to give me more hours and said that he will work with me more often because he sees potential in me.
Sorry, pal. I already put the head out. I'm sorry.
Hours later, it was close to the end of the night. My manager helped me with the trash and took it out for me. As I were putting chairs on top of the table getting ready to mop, I looked outside and saw my manager looking over at something, but he looked worried. I moved to get a better look and I saw what he was looking at. He was surrounded by 6 people in a pig mask with weapons in their hands. I ran outside as they swarmed him, except for one person. He had a camera. I forgot all about these guys, and then I put his information on the website. I ran outside as they approached him. He looked at me for help, but I ran back inside and called the police. It took them 10 minutes to get there. When I looked back outside, what I saw was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. I wish I could get the image out of my head. Between
They
the time of me
decapitated him?
initially seeing them, calling the cops, and running back outside, these guys were gone. But my manager was still there. I went to his funeral the next week. The next day, I received an anonymous email that had the whole video. They were watching him this whole time he was on shift. I don't know how they got my email. I never provided any of my information. Till this day, I still feel sick because my manager was starting to be nice to me that day. I can't go back on the dark web.
Y'all see that? Be nice to people. You never know, the last person that you bully just might be the one that put you in a death note, or in real terms, the deep web. Now this next one is called Close Your Eyes, and it was uploaded by Locust Garden. Now this was sent to us by Chico, who said, I hope your day has been good. Chico, I hope your day has been good, my boy. Go on! Oh. Is this the beginning? Dang, it really just pops off like this.
Martin? Martin, what are you doing?
Oh no.
Sleep off?
I don't know. You go downstairs and your best friend or roommate or whoever just standing against the door like these? I'm sorry. Something is wrong. Don't do it. Don't do it, dude.
She told me if I close my eyes, she'd tell me secrets.
Who said that?
Your mom.
Listen.
If you... Why would you...
You have to knock. Close your eyes.
Bro, you really about to do that?
I don't hear anything.
Sorry. I must be dreaming.
Pack your stuff while you at it. Get your computer. Get all that voodoo stuff you've been putting up around the house. Get all your bags and take that yee haircut of yours. And you, dumbest guy award. See, you in a ritual now. You never should have did it. He would have told me to knock. I would have just stared at him. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Oh, I thought something was about to happen. Ooh, brother. Get your weapon. Where's your weapon, Chief? Don't just walk towards noise. When will they learn?
Hell, man.
Oh my! Wow! 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 These people have 1,000 subscribers, bro. Criminally underrated. Oh, you're dead. You didn't hear them footsteps? You didn't hear no footsteps? What was you listening to? Andy Chen. Oh, y'all put y'all foot into that one. She was in the back like... He was back there origami. That was really good. Guys, can we get Locust Garden to at least 10,000 subscribers? They out here making stuff like that? Gee! Now this was sent to us by Bartek, who said, yeah, you're gonna like this one. Greetings from Poland. Love you, Cory. We got samurai out in Poland? I ain't know we was worldwide like that. How do you say hello in Polish?
Cześć.
Cześć. Cześć.
Cześć.
Cześć.
Jak się masz?
Jak się masz, Bartek? What? They're really just dropping us in here. More backrooms footage. Uh-oh. They try to get you with the zooms. Wait. Don't do it. What's going on here? Don't ask me. This dude is some sort of infinite water park or something. Oh. Why would you slide down that, dude? That's on you. The lobby. Uh-oh. Look how... Oh, never mind. This is looking more reminiscent of that first video now. Barring the walls and the carpet. But everything else. That scared me a little bit. Oh! Let me explain why that scared me. The person holding the camera wasn't screaming, wasn't gasping, or anything. I thought the footsteps we were hearing was his. You getting chased by that and you not even screaming? Who runs from this and they not even screaming? Doom guy? Oh my. Nah, that's, come on. Blatant, obvious trap. You don't run down no straight corridor. He dead. He is dead. Oh! Look how he fell. Yeah, that's gonna wrap up our time. Look at him.
Dude, when we get done raking these leaves, we should go watch a movie and order a pizza.
You read my mind.
He sounds just like Mordecai.
Looking good, boys. Looking very good indeed.
I'm already uncomfortable. Why did he walk up flicking his freaking dispenser?
You both have done such a good job today. Don't see why you couldn't give yourself a little reward, right?
Like the day off?
How about a gumball? I don't think... Unless you both think that you haven't been doing a good job, and if that's the case, maybe I should just let you go.
Yeah.
I hate to fire you, because in my eyes, you both have been doing so well. We've been trying our best.
Jolly good show. Jolly good show.
Look at Pops.
Yeah, we've been working hard lately, Benson. I know you boys have. That's why I want to spoil you with a little treat.
Bro, let me go.
Jolly good show.
Why his head got a crack?
Go on and get yourself one.
How about you hand it to me?
Better spit on those fingers. These old hedges aren't getting any younger. It's a little spin. For both of us. Uh-oh. Looks like somebody got a reward.
Grab it. Dang.
I'm gonna get back to work. Rigby, you should smile more. You look so much prettier when you smile.
Look at Rigby. Oh!
Don't tell anyone I told you this, but you're my favorite here.
Me Too movement. Me Too movement. We getting him up out of here. We getting him up out of here. Me Too movement. Me Too movement. Nah, this is not proper work protocol. You doing a little too much, Benson.
I think you can go a long way in this company if you were just a bit more of a team player.
What?
Do you think you can be a team player for me, Rigby?
Are you good?
The cologne is intoxicating. I don't think I want a gumball, Benson.
Yeah.
I should probably get back to work. There's one. Go on and take it. You deserve it. Easy, easy now. It's tender.
Nah, we...
Go get back to work. But hey, can you do me a favor? Can you have a great day for me?
Benson is canceled. Nah, you know what? Meat Canyon, you're canceled. The next one is called Telepresence, and it was uploaded by Lone Visionary. Now, in a twist, this was also sent to us by Lone Visionary, who said, let me get 4 of those bars. Fire after you see this. Mr. Visionary, I'm not sure if you're referring to Nutri-Grain bars, because you know we got those on deck, baby. So I could give you 4 of these. Hold up. I mean, you really gonna have to open wide for this one. This is like a 5-incher here. Huh? Bottoms up. All right, Lone Visionary, sitting in your own short film. Let's go.
What's up, YouTube? It's your hostess with the mostest, CPU Genius, and we're back again.
This man about to hit us with an ad in his... Oh, it's a commercial in the film.
What's up, YouTube? It's your hostess with the mostest, CPU Genius, and we're back again with another
tech review from the
wow.
headset from you know who. This new VR headset has been completely upgraded from last year's model with new
got the FNAF in the back? Okay.
Way more easier to set up, new hardware. It's just an all-around great gaming experience. This headset also works off of Android APK, which allows you to jailbreak it, but I do not recommend it. This new VR headset comes loaded with new games.
Hold on. Let me take some steps back. Let me give y'all some stats real quick. This video, we can already tell the production value is there. This video has 1,000 views.
What?
1,000 views and 1,000 subscribers.
No!
Now, I don't know how it's gonna end, but that's inconsequential to what I've seen so far. Run up the views. Everybody subscribe to Lone Visionary so they can make more of this. This is crazy. It has 1,400 views.
Do not recommend it. This new VR headset
look at
comes
this.
loaded with new games.
This is fire. Sound, the shot, the you ordered the Oculus? How are you getting these shots? CoryxKenshin, man on a mission. I'm starting to think like you ripped this off like someone else. Like this isn't your stuff. Alright, I'm not gonna pause no more, but I'm literally blown away. When you see something like this that goes to show you there are so many YouTubers that are slept on. Like, who edited this? Spielberg? Or no, he directs, never mind. Okay, he playing this, he on his VR. Bro, we gotta get some more VR on the channel. It's been too long. Help wanted? Like, let's slice that like button. Motivate your boy. What's going on?
Are you sure you'd like to sideload this device?
I don't think that was good. Whatever just happened. Spirit Bridge experience?
To contact a feeble spirit is a foolish task in Papa Legba, making no exception. The spirit world is...
Bro, turn that off!
Any sign of impudence will be met with hostile... Say these words.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm dang near don't want to read it. I'm putting my hand up.
Papa Legba. Lovre Ote yoked with T. Next.
Do you have an offering?
I need an offering for it. Coffee? You like coffee? Papa Legba? Like coffee?
Why would you?
Right. It's the game boss. Use enough of these freaking trials and word games.
This is crazy, man.
Oh, you son of a... You ugly...
Sylvester Stallone?
God, you ugly motherfucker. Look at that. Those your teeth?
That's gonna be real, bro. That's standing right in front of him.
Is there really not a game?
And of course you know new technology is not going to come without its own set of bugs.
There's been reports of
Crashing and data moshing and...
a lot of other things.
Oh! CPU genius, you alright? Oh, heck no. Yeah, he's in it now. He's cursed. He's a big fan of that freaking thing.
Meditation.
Oh, what? So do y'all think he's in the headset right now, or this is real life? Hopefully it's the headset, but... Oh! Yeah, go ahead and put that curtain back down. Oh, heck no. You done, no? Oh, you done, no? Might have to do a censor on that. Dang, Jason Gaines, my guy. That was crazy. That was freaking crazy. I'ma just say my dude got his head ripped off at the end. Cause, you know, age restriction team, y'all already know. Might have to censor that ending, but as a first timer on a Spooky Scary Sunday, Lone Visionary, please make more. Everybody, please, let's get them to at least, like, I feel like 20K should not be hard. 20K subs, let's go. Alex, what you got up us? What you got up us? Oh, I messed up twice. What you got us up here watching, Alex? Don't.
Well, hello again, Mr. Greywinder. Mr. Stewart. Do you know why you're here today?
Who?
Does it have anything to do with me and harming my family?
What?
Yes, no. Although I hope we don't have to have that talk with you again. No. Martin, you're a great businessman. And I've been told that you're a great brother. I don't hate you, Martin. My son loves your toys. He loves your show.
Uh-huh.
Which is why we are here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did something on his face change?
Martin.
Okay. I'm tripping. That jump scared me so hard. I didn't have anything to say. Baddington, that was just cruel. What is he? So he's a clown? Oh, look at the eye. It ain't scare me. It didn't scare me. It didn't. It just came fast. Don't take it there. Sheesh. What? Is this Tetris? No, that's a room. That's a room, and that's a corridor on the right. It's gotta be. Yo! Oh my gosh. This is a 10 out of 10 week. Yo, epilepsy warnings. I have no idea what's going on, guys. I know you're confused. I'm confused. I don't know if that door was open, though, on the right. One of these times this camera's going to turn, there's going to be something standing in front of us. I've seen Paranormal Activity. I've seen it. You ain't going to get me with this. Yep, door's wide open now. Show wasn't like that before. It's coming from the bottom. Something's coming from the bottom. Oh, okay. You coming through the door? Don't turn the camera again. Come on. He's in there. He's in here, coach. Why are we turning the cameras again, coach? Yep, you heard it. You heard it. Back up. Oh, yo. Yo, if this camera turns again. Go to the next thing. I don't want to sit here. Ah, we're dead. Ah, take me. Take me! It's getting louder. It's getting louder. Woo-hoo-hoo. can this video end? So where's the animatronic? I need somebody else to put this lore together because we might have jumped in the middle of a series. Don't kill or kill. How about we don't kill? Can we do that, please? What? You could click either video? Oh, that's nuts. If y'all want to see what happens, submit this story in for next week. We can't, it's out of my hand. This next one is called CoryxKenshin MP4, and this was uploaded by Baddington. Obviously, from the title of this video, CoryxKenshin, look down in the description. Baddington said this video he made was inspired by me. So immediately I'm gonna need y'all to go over to Baddington and subscribe and like this video. Baddington, you're a legend, man. I don't know what we about to watch, but thank you for making this. And this was sent to us by Molly on Twitter, who said, yo, this is a special one for you. In 1948, Japan was still recovering from the bombing of World War II. A squadron of Japanese troops were on a mission in Nagasaki when the troops noticed a building. Whoa, okay. All right, so some soldiers found some toys in a little building, and one of the toys was brand new. They didn't know who left these toys because the toxic levels in the area were too high. Squadron said they felt a sense of dread around this toy, and they called it Akuma no Bushi, the Devil's Samurai. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Toy has supernatural properties that cause anyone around it to commit seppuku. These next clips are from 30 years ago within that facility. Yo, that's gotta be me. That's gotta be me. Uh-oh. Testo. So it's a test. Hey, listen. Oh, okay. So it didn't do anything. Another test. This reminds me of Pizzeria Simulator. Y'all remember that one? Hold up, roll a little clip, Cory.
You are not to return. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
Yo, I miss playing FNAF games. When the next one coming out? Alright, nah. Bro, these sounds. Bruh, imagine being one of the people getting sent into the room. Another test. Bruh, leave this thing alone. What did that headband say? It says killer. That says Kira. For years of research, it was discovered the toy would whisper a message that would cause any human who heard it to commit harakiri. Speculation stated the phrase could have been Samurai Slice. Yo, Samurai Slice. What if you just grabbed the nearest object? What's happening? What's happening? Ah! No, but Samurai Slice, that like button, you know what I'm saying? Another test. I like that. My skin is crawling right now. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Oh, bruh. That is nasty looking. I see you, Cory. What the freak? What is this? Yo, what the freak? Ugh. Bruh, chill! Yo, that was so fire, man. He even put the little annotation in there because he knew. If y'all don't subscribe to this man Baddington right now, he's at 51.5K. Can we get him to 60K, please? Dude made a whole animation for this. And it was uploaded by Jumping the Green EP. Now this was sent to us by Kimberlyn, who said, this one got me. So let's see what it's about. Oh, hello. What you looking at? You good? Or oh, she need a Nutri-Grain bar. That's what it's looking like. Oh, okay. That surround sound hit different. Hey fatty, what you up to? Paint. Why is that so funny? What the freak is wrong with me? Okay, alright. Let's get serious. Scary! Let's get serious.
Hello.
Huh?
I'm here.
Bro, why did my Siri just turn on? Hey Siri, are you watching me?
Nope.
Never turn on again while I'm working.
Sorry, I can't do that.
I said, shut your freaking mouth up. You hear me? Bro, it just said, that's not nice. Hey, Siri. I'm sorry.
It's no problem.
Give me a kiss.
No.
It really be your own phones. Why that junk come from, like, this ear? That's crazy how they did that. Well, just... That's not, I mean, it's not that hard to do. Fatty, what you up to? Paint. Just trying to get her spot right. I feel it. Huh? Yo, definitely the one on the left. How many pictures you need? These abrasive sounds. Aren't they all the same? No. Got no taste. The one on the left. These are some scary sound effects. Nine? So she took that from the future? Yo. This is a Twilight Zone episode. What? Yup. Twilight Zone is my most favorite show. Sheesh. Of all time. There's an episode where they found a camera that could take pictures of the future. What the freak is that? How does she have a picture of her? What? Oh yeah, it's time to get out of there. Perdón. It's time to evacuate the premises post haste. Uh-oh. You just be sitting in your crib with the door unlocked? Your door better not be unlocked. And what kind of deadbolt is that? Was that a different door? Yikes. Yikes. No jump scare, please. Please. Wait. It's a mannequin. Guys, I watched it. I checked it. It's a mannequin. Tall mannequin, but watch. If I'm wrong, I'm deleting my channel. Go ahead, take it off. I know. It's a mannequin. Today, lady! Freak I say. Freak did I say. Okay. Yo, be careful. Yo, what are you doing? Stop. Yo, you about to front flip to your death. Oh, back up, back up, back up, back up, back. Move away from the window. Move, just back. What? Are you still there? Oh my. Oh. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, she gonna get hit by a car? Oh! What was that shot? He was like, bro, he was like, yo, what was that shot? Watch, he didn't even say nothing. He just looked at her.
Hey, is it okay?
Oh! Oh my goodness! My bad for clowning you, dude. I know you was about to be dead in like 30 seconds. Oh, he was just trying to help her too. That wasn't her. You just got this poor man killed. Yeah. Oh man, that's tough. That's tough, man. If you don't call 911, bro, I went in skeptical and came out impressed. All right. Cursed videos? It's cursed. Welcome to the Fazbear. It's freaking Windows 95 voice reading to me. If you playing this through your speakers, you about to You better invite demons in your house. Put their headphones on.
Welcome to the Fazbear Entertainment's maintenance video manual.
Not with this, man.
This tape will cover the instructions on how to clean out your state-of-the-art animatronic characters. Each animatronic has the same cleaning procedure. First, reach behind their neck and press the red button.
Oh my gosh.
This will set them into maintenance mode.
Oh my goodness.
Second,
it's gonna
press
move.
the floor lock button on the back of the head. Remove the upper jaw carefully.
Don't
then
trust it, guys.
detach the lower jaw.
Okay.
Third, press down on both shoulders to unlock
get ready
the
for a jump
shoulder
scare.
joints. Remove both arms. Finally, take the torso deep and lift it upward until it is completely removed.
Oh my gosh. It's a kid.
Climb inside the torso and accept your death.
Oh my gosh! We on to the next video. Bony joint movement testing? Fingers. Oh, these videos are cursed! Legs. Okay. Got a little articulation. Nope. Uh-oh, eyes. Uh-oh. Is it looking at us? Oh my goodness. Whoa! Wait, I think I saw it. Oh, yep, there it is. Look at him in the dark. Why would you want to work here? Yeah, I see you back there. I see you. Oh my! You're inviting demons in your house. What the fuck was that? This next one is called Mermaids, and it was uploaded by the GOAT himself, David Ramiro. If y'all don't know who David Ramiro is, I'm talking Pleasant Inn. I'm talking Midnight Snack. I could go on. This was sent to us by Bobman, so Bobman. See, I was trying to think of a Bob the Builder joke. Ah! Mermaids. That is not my idea of a mermaid. What's wrong with your arms? Why is your face... Oh my... Ugh! Oh my... Guys, whatever you thought mermaids looked like was wrong. Crud sound effects? No. Oh! That was just a loud noise, that's all. What is that? What is that? Look at the big one! Woo-wee! Now that was unsettling. Y'all know one of my deepest fears is the ocean. Just the thought of being down so deep that the sun's rays cannot reach you anymore. Utter and complete darkness, and then just some huge, massive organism floating towards you. Oh snap! Okay, hold on. Shoot.
Good evening.
No way. did that happen and we just started the gameplay? Bro, where's your face? Ghosts. This place is cursed. Masaki's horror story. Who car is that? Oh, heck no. Ah! Ah! What the fuck? I don't know if I've screamed like that before, but I'll tell you what it was, right? First of all, I'm just driving. I hear something. I hear it before I see it. Or whatever that was. I'm like, oh, shoot. I got the wheel. I already start doing this. I turn. I just seen something like right here. I'm like, oh, no. I crash. And it's still like, I can hear it. I'm like, it's coming up to the car. Reverse. Get back. Bro, that was the most nerve-wracking 15 seconds of my horror game playing career. Why is there a dead cow out here? Bro, get ran over. It's a garbage.
Hi, 始まりました。
I'm hearing noises. It's music, bro. What's that noise? What's that noise? Bro, something wrong with my car. Bro. Somebody popped my tire? What? What's happening? What's happening? I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping. I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it. Whatever it was, I missed it. Thank goodness. I couldn't see it. What the f... 最近この反響がすごくて嬉しいばかりです。ありがとうございます。ということで今回も読んでいきますよ。はい。今回もおなじみラジオネームとうこさんからです。 Take number 6. This is the worst intro music. Someone's up there! Hey! Oh. So now we just read it ourselves. Can I leave? The door's locked. The door's locked. This is blood. It's filling up with blood. That's why there was blood all over the freaking city. Oh yeah, we're dead. Oh yeah, we're dead. Hello? Hi. I'm just trying to get out of here. Don't run towards me. Don't do it, please. Then you die. Yeah, that ending's trash. This next one is called Siren Head Horror Short Film, and it was uploaded by Shutter Authority. Now, this was sent to us by Shank over on Twitter, who said love from Egypt. Egyptian samurai stand up. I know we was representing out there. Shutter Authority. Shout out Trevor Henderson for giving us This decade Slender Man. Siren Head ain't nothing to joke with. And they made a lot. This next one is called Ice Trays, and it was uploaded by, and it's on the screen, Deformed Lunchbox. Now this was sent to us by Shelb, who said, "Hey Cory, I think you're really gonna like this one. Also, Nutri-Grain bar, please." Shelb, you didn't even have to tell me. You already know, baby. Nutri-Grain bar going down your gullet. Shelb, open up wider. Ice trays. Off the top, I hope that's red Kool-Aid in there. Why is it so majestic? The freak? It looks like freaking cranberry. What the frick is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Drawn the line. This whole time, I've been thinking, what am I watching? What is the purpose? What is the punchline? What is it? Until I had to watch this gumless Santa Claus deep throat these freaking bloody ice cubes. And that sentence has probably never been uttered before. Why is he in a vibrating chair? Why did he turn it up so high? Why did he put red ice cubes in lemonade? Did he want the strawberry version? Like, did he know it was blood? Why is his tongue out like this? Deformed lunchbox, who hurt you? That had to be a subliminal. There's something deeper here. There's something that the average viewer wouldn't understand. So the old man was aware that was blood. Why is his chair in the shadow realm? Why was it vibrating? There's a deeper message. There's something, but I am never watching that again to find out. In the comments, please. You all do your best. I need the most scholarly geniuses to elucidate what that was, please. I won't be able to sleep at night until that made sense. That makes sense to me. The music, everything about it just didn't add up. This next one's called True Horror Dark Web Story, and it was uploaded by YC Entertainment. Now, this was sent to us by Iron Wolf. So, Wolf, I want to say thank you. I hope you smash that like button by now. I mean, we've seen some good videos. Y'all are on a roll. And I ain't talking bread.
A few years ago. More like 10 years ago.
What?
I used to be big into visiting weird websites. I had a lot of time on my hand. due to not playing sports, nor did I volunteer for anything at all in high school.
Lazy.
I told my friend Mark that I was starting to get bored. Honestly, I was bored with what I was experiencing on these websites. He said I should go on the deep web.
See,
You know, I used to.
we all got a friend like Mark, just putting bad ideas in our head. Maybe you should go into the deep web. Maybe you should get a different haircut, Mark. Why are you playing a DS? What is it, 2006? Oh, wait, he did say it's 10 years ago.
I used to go on the deep web, but never found anything. So I decided to search through some more stuff, a little deeper. I searched for hours every day for about 2.5 months. Still nothing.
Are you
that
getting
I hadn't
paid
seen
for this?
already. I told Mark, and of course he said, just visit the dark web. When I did go on the dark web, I saw chat rooms, all with different names. I came across one named I, as in EYE. It was all in caps. I entered the chat, but before entering the live chat, you are assigned a number. Mine was P34.
Okay.
I confirmed my number and entered. There were hundreds of people. The comments were coming in quick. At first, I didn't understand what was going on. The screen was black, then a name popped up on the screen that said Mr. Wiggles.
Nope, I'm out.
The comments immediately stopped and a voice came over my speakers.
Welcome, P34.
Then his name disappeared off of the screen and the comments continued, everyone giving me welcomes. A few minutes go by. Then a countdown from 10 pops up on the screen. Then the chat goes crazy. Once it reached the number 1, the screen went straight to what looks like a view from a camera just watching someone in what looks like their home. I sat there watching this for 20 minutes and nothing happened, so I shut down my computer. The next day I went to school, had a normal day, went to Walmart, then I went home. I decided to go back on the same chat from before. I confirmed my number P34 and again, there were hundreds of people commenting. Mr. Wiggles popped up and just like before, the comments stopped. Across the screen it said, no new members tonight. Then the countdown started again. Everyone in the chat started going wild. The countdown finished and then it was showing the point of view from a camera again. But it was outside of a school. My school from earlier that day.
Whoa!
At that point, I was intrigued. I couldn't tell if it was focused on a certain person or just watching the school. After 30 minutes of watching the video, our school bell rang and everyone started to come outside while whoever was recording was positioned across the street in the car. Once everyone came out, the person got out of the car and started to follow a crowd of kids. Everyone started to split from each other. And the person recording started to follow someone.
Mark!
It was my friend Mark.
Oh no!
It had to be at least 100 feet behind him. I started to call Mark, but he didn't answer. I kept calling him as I watched the video, but nothing.
This is not live.
The person followed him to his house and sat outside of his house for a few minutes. The man behind the camera finally said,
"No parents are home."
And he began to walk to Mark's house. Rang the doorbell.
Well, Mark, this is all your fault.
Maybe you should go into the deep web. Maybe you should go into the deep web.
Now you about to get samurai slice. I warned you.
And waited as he continued to record. A few seconds go by, and Mark opened the door. He looked confused and the guy said,
"P34 sent me."
And Mark looked afraid that the camera shut off and everyone in the chat left. So I did too. I called Mark's house phone instead of his cell phone, and his mother answered. I asked for Mark and she said that she thought he was with me. I panicked. I then received a notification on my phone from my Gmail account. It said the sender was Mr. Wiggles. The message was, "I'm getting closer, P34. Mark says hi." I was shocked and didn't know what to do, so I called the cops. They didn't do anything about it because the email disappeared. I haven't been on the dark web since and no one has seen Mark. Still to this day I receive messages with pictures of me in random places along with the same written message that said, It can happen anytime.
Bro, I'm checking myself into a mental asylum.
I honestly wish I never went on the dark web.
I bet. Look, did you see at the end? Somebody was standing behind him. Oh.
I wish I never went on the dark web.
Yup. That's Mr. Wiggles. Whoa. I haven't seen that kind before.
Lady Blanca. Woo! The following is inspired by a true story from Hazel. My parents split early in my life, when I was around 7 years old.
Yeah.
Mom got to keep the house, and us along with it. My mom blamed the divorce on my grandma. Grandma was from my father's side, and she absolutely despised us. We had to take her in as she got older, but she was never grateful. She would claim to feed me and my sister, only to leave us hours without food.
Wow.
She was filthy, and would make us clean up after her. Worst of all, she constantly chided my father for marrying my mom. She would call us worthless, and she would tease me and my sister until we cried. Soon,
Grandma?
it was enough for my mom. And Dad left, thankfully with Grandma.
Hold up. Is that the theme for today? Because I just uploaded another granny video. Like, hey, is this even an animation? I mean, we're already invested. I'm not sure what to do at this point, but this isn't like an animation. All right, I found another one. Let's see if it's good.
Hey, I'm Sapphire. Want to hear something scary?
Yeah, I do. It's not all I do. Chapter 1, autopilot.
From cautionary tales about technology to creepy pastas that will keep you up at night, this next volume is all about the internet. Have you ever forgotten your phone? When did you realize you'd forgotten it? The realization probably didn't dawn on you spontaneously.
Yeah, I did.
More likely, you reached for your phone and were momentarily confused by it not being there. Then you did a mental restep of the morning's events. In my case, my phone's alarm woke me up as normal, but I realized the battery was lower than I expected. So I put it on the counter to charge it while I showered instead of into my bag like normal. It was a momentary slip from the routine, but that was all it took. Once in the shower, my brain got back into the routine it follows every morning, and that was it. Forgotten. This wasn't just me being clumsy, as I later researched. This is a recognized brain function. Your brain doesn't just work on one level, it works on many. Like when you're walking somewhere, you think about your destination and avoiding hazards, but you don't think about keeping your legs moving properly. I wasn't thinking about regulating my breathing. I was thinking whether I should grab a coffee on the drive to work. I wasn't thinking about moving my breakfast through my intestines. I was wondering whether I'd finish on time to pick up my daughter Emily from daycare after work or get stuck with another late fee. This is the thing. There's a level of your brain that just deals with the routine so that the rest of the brain can think about other things. Most people call it autopilot, but there's danger there. If you have a break in your routine, your ability to remember and account for the break is only as good as your ability to stop your brain going into routine mode. But I didn't stop my brain entering routine mode. I got in the shower as normal, routine started, exception forgotten, autopilot engaged. I showered, I shaved, the radio forecast amazing weather. I gave Emily her breakfast and loaded her into the car. She was so adorable that morning. She complained about the bad sun blinding her, saying it stopped her having a little sleep on the way to daycare. That was the routine. It didn't matter that my phone was on the counter, charging silently. My brain was in the routine, and in the routine my phone was in my bag. This is why I forgot my phone. Not clumsiness, not negligence, nothing more than my brain entering routine mode and overriding the exception. Autopilot engaged. I left for work. It's a swelteringly hot day already. The bad sun had been burning since before my traitorously absent phone woke me. The steering wheel was burning hot to the touch when I sat down. I heard Emily shift over behind my driver's seat to get out of the glare. But I got to work, submitted a report, attended the morning meeting. It's not until I took a quick coffee break and reached for my phone that the illusion shattered. I did a mental restep.
Dang.
I remembered the dying battery. I remembered plugging it into the wall. I remembered leaving it there. My phone was on the counter. Autopilot disengaged. Again, therein lies the danger. Until you have that moment, the moment you reach for your phone and shatter the illusion, that part of the brain is still in routine mode. The day continued to bake. The morning haze gave way to the relentless fever heat of the afternoon. People swapped coffees for iced smoothies, jackets discarded, sleeves rolled up, ties loosened, brows mopped. The park slowly filled with sunbathers and barbecues. Window frames threatened to warp. The thermometer continued to swell. Thankfully, the offices were air-conditioned. Still cursing myself for forgetting my phone, I drove home. The day's heat had baked the inside of the car, releasing a horrible smell from somewhere. When I arrived on the driveway, the stones crunching comfortingly under my tires, my wife greeted me at the door. "Where's Emily?" As if the phone wasn't bad enough. After everything, I'd left Emily at the daycare after all. I immediately sped back there and started practicing my excuses, wondering vainly if I could charm my way out of a late fee. I saw a piece of paper stuck to the door. "Due to vandalism overnight, please use side door. Today only." Overnight? What? The door was fine this I froze. My knees shook. Vandals. A change in the routine. My phone was on the counter. I hadn't been here this morning. My phone was on the counter. I'd driven past because I was drinking my coffee. I'd not dropped Emily off. My phone was on the counter. She'd moved her seat. I hadn't seen her in the mirror. My phone was on the counter. She'd fallen asleep out of the bad sun. She didn't speak when I drove past her daycare. My phone was on the counter. She changed her routine. My phone was on the counter. She changed her routine and I'd forgotten to drop her off. My phone was on the counter. 9 hours. That car. That baking sun. No water. No power. No help. No help. That heat. A steering wheel too hot to touch. That smell. I walked to the car door. Numb. Shock. I opened the door. My phone was on the counter and my daughter was dead. Autopilot disengaged.
Bro, I'm about to start crying. My eyes are watering. Oh my gosh, bro, this man left his daughter in the car when he went to work for 9 hours. I mean, if he got child locks on, she wouldn't have been able. Oh, parents, don't leave your freaking kids, pets, anything organic inside of a car. I got a quick story. There was this one time this actually happened to me. It wasn't for 9 hours, but my dad, we were in Detroit, like downtown Detroit, and my dad was getting his haircut at this place. He always went to the same raggedy place. He left me in the car because he said, like, in a barber shop, they smoke a lot and blah, blah. So he left me in the car. He was like, be right back, about 20, 25 minutes, which is like even still a long time. Daddy, I'm an adult now, so we don't got to call Child Protective Services, but I was in that car for like 2-3 hours. Okay, the first story is Babysitter's Worst Clown
Nightmare.
Now, this story was actually recommended by the creator herself. Snarled, I'm a big fan. We talked on Twitter, remember? Momo, you ready for this? I hope this leaf is your ear. Don't do it again.
I'm Sapphire. Want to hear something scary?
Hey.
So a few years ago...
Whoa! An animator revealing their true look-alike? I mean, what? Identity?
So a few years ago, there was a pretty well-off family that lived in a really big house in Newport Beach, California. A mother, a father, and 2 small kids. And one night, the parents decided that they wanted a night out for themselves, so they hired a babysitter. She was maybe about 16 years old. So when the babysitter got there, the parents gave her a little rundown of what to do.
Right.
And the mom pulled her aside and said, once you finish tucking the kids in, do you mind watching TV in our bedroom? The kids have been having nightmares lately and waking up screaming. And our room is right next to theirs, and so it's a lot easier to get to them. Yeah, sure, I can do that. So the babysitter...
No. Hold up. My eyes watering. Something is wrong. Y'all know I got scary sense. Something is wrong. So after you debriefing me about what to do with your kids, you pull me to the side and say, by the way, can you watch TV in our room? What's going on with the rest of the house? My eyes start watering. Something is wrong.
Children waved goodbye to their parents. So after a few hours of watching TV, it was time for bed. And as she was tucking them in, one of the kids said,
please don't let the clown get us.
Of course, I'm not going to let anything happen to
Oh!
you. So she turned off the lights and went next door to the parents' room like the mom had asked. But the second that she stepped inside, she froze. In the far corner of the room was a clown statue. Just a really lifelike, detailed, creepy statue. No wonder these kids have been having nightmares, she thought to herself. So she went and sat on the bed and tried to watch some TV.
That thing just staring at
looking
you.
over at the statue. Was the statue looking at me like that before? It was way too creepy for her, so she decided to go downstairs to the living room and watch TV there until the parents came back.
Thank
you. So she's watching some TV for a while, and then her phone rings, and it's the parents just checking in.
Hey, we're on our way home. Just wanted to check in and see how things are going.
Everything's great. The kids are all asleep and in bed. I hope it's okay, but I decided to watch TV downstairs instead. Your statue was really creeping me out.
I'm sorry, what statue? I'm sorry, what statue? I'm sorry, what statue?
Look at my headphones. Are you kidding me? That was a real clown midget. My dude was just in the corner like these. Move the chair. He was in the corner like. Oh, that's a creepy statue. Meanwhile, this man is breathing over there. Watching you walk around the room.
The clown statue in your room, it's really creepy, so I decided to leave the room.
Get the kids now.
Wait, what?
Get the kids and get out of the house now. We don't have a statue.
Just then, she heard screams. She dropped the phone and ran up the stairs. The bedroom seemed so much farther than it did before. She opened the door, but she was too late.
Oh my!
So apparently there was a little person serial killer that would dress up as clowns and break into people's houses and murder people. I really hope that never actually happened. This really is an urban legend, but...
Oh, this ain't llama arts on this channel. People be getting bodied at the end of the story. Sapphire, why'd you send this to me? Now I'm about to be... Y'all heard the story. This goes to all my parents, samurai out there. If your kids is telling you it's a clown running around in a little clown suit, they might be telling the truth. This next one is called Entered Unchained, and it was uploaded by Golden Lane Studio. They make these crazy FNAF animations. Now this was sent to us by Illuminix, who said, hope you enjoyed the animation, so hopefully I will. If I don't, I'm coming for you. By the way, Illuminix, have you happened to samurai slice that like button yet? I'm sure you have. This is already nuts. This is professional, dude. This is professional. Y'all remember, Yo, which one was he? He was in Pizzeria Simulator, right? Or Sister Location. No, he was in Sister Location. Look! Bro, they even animated rats. Oh, you're dead. Shoot that thing with a flamethrower. Oh, he said. Damn. Why would you show yourself to that thing? You looking down at it like you had weapons. Oh, he got a little here. Turn around. It's in the room. Shoot it! Fold it. Oh! Oh my. Rest in peace to the cop in the chat, please. Story is, he didn't say he had a name. I'm just gonna call it number 10.
Sarah!
A girl heard her mom yell her name from downstairs. So she got up and started to head down. Sarah? As she got to the stairs, her mom pulled her into her room and said,
What?
I heard it too.
What? Oh, Hanks, no! Bro. My eyes are about to start watering. Imagine you're in your room and then you hear your mom call you. You see her at the end of the hallway, but then your mom pulls you into a room and is like, I heard it too. Yo, my eyes are watering. Run it back.
Sarah!
A girl heard her mom yell her name from downstairs. So she got up and started to head down. Sarah? As she got to the stairs, her mom pulled her into her room and said,
I heard it too.
What the freak?
Stay.
Oh, come on with the
Stay
buffering.
here and don't make a sound.
Push it in. There you go. Oh my.
Sarah!
Oh my God. What is that? Why does that thing move like that? Be quiet. Dude, she just watched her mom get slaughtered in front of her. Don't leave yet! Yeah, she gone. She gone. Oh! She dead. Oh, she smacked it? Last one for this week is a continuation of a video that we started last week called Death Record, and it was uploaded by the legendary Social House Films. Now this was sent to us by Optic Stepbro, who said, I loved the last Spooky Scary Sunday and wanted to send in part 2. My guy, when y'all are on it, unstoppable. I also happen to notice Stepbro's in your name.
Oops, I seem to have gotten stuck in the dryer. Hope Stepbro doesn't catch me like this.
Just for that bit, I had to deconstruct my entire setup and get the tripod out. All right, let's watch. Woo, part 2. Hey, if y'all don't know what's going on, go watch last Spooky Scary Sunday, because this is part 2. Now, what's going on with our chick that just pulled up to that house that she didn't live at and break in. Freaking llama arts right there. Oh. Okay, yeah, last thing I remember, she saw herself in the mirror. Is this the owner of the house? Tie your shoes. It's the owner. Social House Films, y'all production. I hear the music. S tier. She doesn't see anything wrong with this. Shoes on in the house? Wet with snow? Hey, do we check in early tomorrow? She just had that copied and pasted. So it's like a Airbnb maybe? Ah, that's why. Dang, she throwing it in there with the old food. That was a death record. Death record. Wait. So, like, are we done with the first protagonist? Dang, that would have been a good jump scare if I didn't freaking pause right before it. Patient session. All right, some experimentation with this record. So she never seen this record. I'm assuming this is her Airbnb that she rents out or something. I don't know.
3603, session 109. Patient has been demonstrating an uncanny ability to persuade his victims. And I believe this phenomenon's power lives in a ritualistic chant. Mind control on a level I've not seen before. Telepathy. Patrolling others. I watched as he directed our nurse to unleash him from his bonds. She acquiesced. He can control your mind. And once I learn how to harness this power for myself, there will be a great cleansing of the earth.
Bro. Always on a light Yagami.
I can make you stop in your very tracks. I'll turn you into a statue. I'll peel off all of your skin, and I'll start with your eyelids. Maybe you can look like me. I will cut your nose off, and I will feed it to you.
Where did you learn this power?
Turn you into a statue.
Tell me!
Oh. Uh-oh. She about to put her hands in the freaking this disposal. Oh, her hand's about to get grinded. Oh, doo-doo water. Just pull the plug and come on. The first protagonist is dead. See that blood right there? Bro, that knife would have been the first thing you saw. Oh my, no! Oh my goodness. She survived. Oh, she got a chrome dome. I thought her neck broke. That was a good one. What? It turned itself on! Literally mind control. Who was in that rocking chair? It's the last chick. Wow. This is so fire, man. They made a 3-part horror film. This is why y'all the goats. So in part 3, first of all, somebody please send in part 3 so we can watch the finale next week. But in part 3, is the protagonist from part 2 then gonna be the antagonist? It's like whoever died last, like they gotta kill the next person? Bro. So that's all the time I got for this Spooky Scary Sunday. 10. We got a llama arts in. We got some freaking new talent on the scene with Visionary. That freaking transference? That one was nuts. Ended it with a social house film. I don't remember the last 10 I gave y'all, but it's been a while. I'ma need another one next week. I mean, even the one where the dude was climbing in the mirror. Some of the most professionally shot shorts we've seen. Next week, I'ma need the same. And don't be late again. We gonna have an issue if that happens again. You hear me? Spooky Scary Sunday. Hitchhiking horror stories.
3 months after I turned 16 in 2005, I got my first car. A 99 Toyota Camry. On a warm Saturday night, when my friend Alex invited me over to one of his friend's big parties, I knew I wouldn't be in a condition to drive the Camry home afterward. So we carpooled with Alex's girlfriend, Brianna. We lived in the countryside of Virginia, meaning less big parties. Meaning when there was a big party, it was a huge deal and everyone would go. We lived about 5 to 10 minutes away from this kid's house. I knew where he lived as I was acquainted with him, but not exactly friends. The whole ride there, we took the same 2-lane highway type road through the woods, and this kid's house was actually on this road further down. At certain points on this road, there were a few houses on either side, and then it would just go back to being a long, empty highway again.
Okay.
The house was tiny, like a lot of houses around the area, but the party was held outside anyways, since his closest neighbors were relatively far away, and noise wasn't an issue.
Dope. Let's get
I'll
it.
skip most of the party up until the point that Brianna, who was supposed to be our designated driver, had to suddenly leave for a small family emergency. Alex said it was fine and that we'd find a ride home. Well, fast forward another few hours and another few drinks, and I could barely even walk straight. I checked my watch, and it was like 2 in the morning. I figured it was time to go. I started looking for Alex, but I couldn't find him anywhere. In fact, it seemed like everybody I knew had already left.
Oh no.
I could barely even think straight, but I was still furious at the fact that Alex could have actually left without me. I asked to use the party host's phone and dialed Alex's home number. After 2 tries, I gave up and then realized I shouldn't wake his family up. So, literally not knowing what else to do,
Kind of friend you go to a party with where he'd leave and forget about you? It's 2 a.m. Narrator is toasted. He can't drive home. He don't know nobody else at the party. If y'all ever go to a party and you drunk and you just can't get a ride home, you don't got cash for Uber, call me before you hitchhike, all right? Oh, you need my cell phone number? All right, it's 73
800-588-2300 Empire.
Today, I dizzily stepped out onto the road and began walking back home. I knew this walk would take anywhere from half an hour to an hour in my condition.
Dang.
Maybe after 15 minutes of walking down the road, the slight shine of car headlights on the road was fading in from behind me. Jumping for joy inside, I lifted up my arm and stuck out my thumb.
Why?
As the car neared, it slowed down and came to a stop.
You never know who is pulling up.
The man driving the 98 Ford Explorer rolled down the window and asked where you headed. I told him my house was just down the road and beyond a right turn, probably slurring my words beyond comprehension.
You know he drunk.
He chuckled and told me to hop in. I thanked him and joyously hopped into the truck. I was exhausted, and I remember completely disregarding things the guy was asking me because I was so close to just passing out. And that's what happened.
No.
The memories of being in that truck turned to a fog, as I'm sure I passed out.
You passed out in his car? Oh my gosh, this dude can take him anywhere.
The next thing I remember, I woke up still in the moving truck. The guy looked at me and laughed, but didn't say anything. I looked around
What are you laughing
realized
at?
the road we were on wasn't familiar. I nervously asked, where are we going? He then said, so what were you doing out this late anyway?
Answer my question!
As the man answered my very straightforward question with another irrelevant question, the sobering reality of the situation hit me. You can let me out anywhere, I told the man. The man
You have no
responded
idea
with a
where you
firm
are.
No. I felt like throwing up as he said that. No, I really actually felt like I was going to throw up.
Well,
I started to gag as I felt more and more nauseous by the second.
Yeah.
The man took his eyes off the road to look at me, and that's when I thought of the perfect distraction.
Yes.
I turned in his direction as I continued to gag, and he started to kind of lean away and slow down the car.
He like, oh. He kidnapped some dude. He started freaking barfing. He's like, oh, dude next to him. I just start spazzing. My dude be like, oh, oh, oh.
Thankfully, I drank as much as I did because I finally threw up and made a point of doing it all over the man's lap. The man yelled in frustration and stopped the car, and that's when I took it upon myself to run for my life into the woods and duck behind a few bushes.
He hit him with the throw up finesse.
The man came following into the woods with a flashlight, and on 2 separate occasions, he shined the light straight over me without noticing. Eventually, I heard his footsteps walk even further into the woods past me. That was when I ran back to his truck, but unfortunately, he was smart enough to lock it.
Oh, freak.
By some miracle, I saw another car approaching in the distance, and I ran out into the middle of the street, waving my arms like a lunatic.
Yes.
The car tried to avoid me, but I wouldn't let it. They were forced to stop, and I yelled at them to help me before they came back. Once I told them that I was kidnapped by the man who was driving that Ford Explorer, the driver agreed to give me a lift. Not to the police station or anything, but to my house. I made it back safely, where I couldn't thank the driver enough.
Thank you.
I immediately woke up my parents and told them. My dad wanted to know if I got his tag number. And then I felt like punching myself in the face. I failed to get the simplest information from the guy that would have allowed me to actually properly report him.
Dang.
All I knew was that he drove a faded blue 99 Ford Explorer. I made sure to give Alex a piece of my mind, and part of me always held a grudge against him ever since, just for abandoning me at a party without telling me.
When I see you at school tomorrow, you getting creamed. Take that as you will.
I haven't seen him in 4 years now, however, and this was actually the first time I even thought about this incident for almost a year now. As time goes on, even the worst of memories may start to fade, but after writing this to share with the internet, it's once again fresh in my mind.
That music. Yo, clap that up. Llama Arts and Mr. Nightmare, which I learned is the narrator, or the narrator. It's like a 2-hit combo. Mr. Nightmare is dope at the freaking narration, and then Llama Arts just brings it to life. Hey, Ruby, how did you even find that video?